So a shakeup hitting the House of Saud as King Salman names his son Mohammed bin Salman as the new crown prince of the Saudi Arabian kingdom. Seen as a business-savvy leader in the monarchy's family, he will replace Mohammed bin Nayef as next in line to the throne. Fox News Middle East expert Walid Phares joins us now to weigh in on what impact this could have for the Saudi kingdom. You know, I was there a number of years ago, and I went to do a whole series on the fact that they were transitioning away from the oil economy, and that they were, had all this new industry for their population, which is very young. I don't know how much progress they've made, because with this move, they say it's a step in that direction. How's it going?
Well, Melissa, you're absolutely right. The new crown prince was deputy crown prince. Mohammed bin Salman is precisely the author of that Vision 2030 that we all know about, which is supposed to shift the economy from oil only to every other resource possible, and also modernization of the infrastructure. But the most important aspect that he's bringing, I guess, is the political development within the kingdom. We always had those criticisms against Saudi Arabia, the Wahhabi factor, the Salafi factor. It looks like Prince Mohammed bin Salman is shifting slowly the landscape, the political landscape of the kingdom in another direction. And for us, the United States, a few weeks after President Trump went to Riyadh and addressed 50 Arab and Muslim leaders, one of the architects of that move was precisely Mohammed bin Salman, who came to Washington, met with the team, met with the president, back home, prepared that, and brought in with his father those 50 leaders. And I think that this is very important, that now he is the next, he's going to be the next ruler.
Well, it'll be very interesting to watch. Turning now to more news out of the Middle East. So the son-in-law and senior advisor to the president, Jared Kushner, taking a trip to Israel to meet with the country's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. This trip being the next step in accomplishing the president's goal of forging the ultimate deal by brokering peace between Israelis and Palestinians. Walid, what's your take on this one? Will he be successful? Is he the right guy?
It's a very important question. Number one, we know that this process of peace between Israelis and Palestinians has been so difficult. It failed. A lot of effort were done by many presidents. The advantage for Mr. Jared Kushner is, number one, it's very important, he's so close to the president. There will be little translation lost in the discussions between him and the president. That's important. Number two, he has now the advantage of the formation precisely of what we mentioned earlier, of that Arab-Muslim coalition, in the center of which he has three important friends and allies: the president of Egypt, he knows personally, the crown prince now, of course, of Saudi Arabia, and the crown prince of Abu Dhabi. The three of them will help them basically to make sure that he has an Arab partner when he's discussing the issue with the Palestinians. And of course, he has his father-in-law and his own friendship to the Prime Minister of Israel. So the planets are aligned. Now he needs to get the good advice and basically making sure that the bad guys, Iran, Hezbollah, are not going to be sabotaging this perspective.
Yeah. Walid Phares, thank you. Always so insightful. We really appreciate your time.